is called Outsiders, and it's kinda, I guess it's kinda like Twilight, where it has like vampires and werewolves, and it seems like the main character, this female, kind of falls in love with them. I don't know. Right now we're on chapter 4, and if you saw my previous episode that I did, you may have noticed that, hey, I upgraded my stuff. I'm using Photoshop now instead of Paint. And I also bought a drawing tablet to kind of help out with the redrawing. So that's kind of what I'm using right now. But yeah, if you're interested in that first episode that I did, if I remember, I will leave a link to it down in the description below, so you can check that out if you want. But yeah, in this video, we're only doing redrawings, and I have a couple of pages up here that I would like to do. I don't know if we're gonna get to all of them in this video, but I'll try my best. So yeah, it seems like this manga is very similar to like Twilight, although I'm not really sure because I haven't really seen Twilight. I saw like the first movie when it came out, and come on, lower my brush size to about to 2. Oh my god, just keep it. Okay, 3's fine. No, it's 3. No, 3's too big. Oh my god, it just doesn't want. There it goes. Okay. So I saw the first Twilight movie when it came out, and I was like in high school, I think, when I saw it. And I saw it because my girlfriend at the time, the girl that I was dating, she was super into it, and pretty much all the girls were during that time. When the movies first came out, they were super popular. And so yeah, my girlfriend at the time was super into them, and she wanted me to, I guess, like watch it with her. So one weekend, we went to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I don't remember which one. And yeah, so you know how old this is when those stores were still a thing. So yeah, we went to I think it was Hollywood Video. We went to Hollywood Video and we rented the first movie and we watched it together. And I remember at the time, I just did not give a shit about the movie. I was a dumb kid at the time, and I remember thinking, that this movie is for girls. It's dumb. You know, I'm not supposed to enjoy it, so I didn't. You know, I went in with, I guess, like a bias. And I figured it's, like I said, it's a movie aimed for girls. I'm not supposed to enjoy it. So I didn't. Let's see, I wonder how can I... Yeah. Let's copy this and paste that. Yeah, I feel like now that I'm older, I'm a lot more open-minded. And I feel like I might give the movie a fair shot. You know, now that I'm older, I'm not like a dumb kid anymore. I'm a lot more mature. So I may enjoy it now, but honestly, I kind of doubt it because still the movie just doesn't really appeal to me. But who knows? Because I know this manga is kind of eh. Chapter 4 is actually the last. It's the last chapter in volume 1, and I don't know if I'm gonna do volume because like I said, I'm not really enjoying it that much. So I don't really know if it's worth it to kind of continue on. Okay, that kind of looks... Yeah, okay, so my redrawing isn't the best, but yeah, that's good enough. Let's see, let's merge all these layers. Let's see if we can just copy something like that. Let's just copy it up. Boom, like that. We can merge. Let's get our brush out to kind of erase these outside lines. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our black brush. Or black. Redo this. I did delete her little buckle that she had down here, but that's fine. It's probably gonna get covered up with the English text anyways, so it doesn't need to look perfect. But there you go. It looks decent enough. Like I said, it doesn't look perfect, but when I typeset it and I put the English text on top of it, it'll cover it up a bit. So yeah, this manga, like I said, very similar to Twilight. I would assume the female falls in love with, well, I'm assuming she eventually falls in love with a werewolf and a vampire. And actually, this guy right here is the main werewolf. And let's see if I have a better picture of, yeah, this guy is the vampire. And in this episode, or this chapter, spoilers I guess if y'all care, but they are investigating a murder because a werewolf killed somebody, and so they're trying to, investigate it and find out what's going on and what's happening, why the werewolf killed, and all that shit. And eventually in the chapter, spoilers, the female gets attacked by the werewolf. So yeah, that's chapter's pretty decent, I guess. I feel like this chapter is kind of better than the previous ones, but it's still not that great. I don't mind translating it because it's not completely bad, but it's not the best, so it's just all going into the same layer. So I'm just getting rid of the Japanese text in the speech bubbles. There you go. You can go ahead and merge those. Alright, so there is something I want to try with this page right here. So you can see, it has the Japanese text over like this textured background. And I was looking up YouTube tutorials, and it kind of showed something that I want to see if it works. You can select the lasso tool, and then you just kind of draw over the text. Right, there you go. Then you can come to edit, fill. Let me bring over the... Oh wait, where's my mouse? Okay, there it is, yeah. Bring over this text box, okay. And then you come to content aware, hit OK, and it should kind of fill it in. The background. Okay, yeah, not that great. Let's try. There you go. So it kind of fills it in with the background. So that way I don't have to redraw it. I don't think yeah, it looks pretty good, I guess. I think it definitely looks better than anything I could have done. So yeah, that's gonna be really useful and helpful. Let's see if we can just do that. Bam, there we go. So that way we can just get rid of this content aware. Alright, let's see if it works on a darker. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's pretty good. So you don't need to redraw that. I messed up a little bit on these areas. I wonder if I can just redo that. And it will, yeah, there it goes. Those two as well. I'll probably leave this big one. I'll just get rid of those small ones so that way I can put text there. Let's see if it works on this area right here as well. Boom. Okay, not too bad. It left a little bit of gaps, but let's see if we can just redo that. Hey man, that works pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can just do this whole chunk all at once. Yes, you can. Left a little bit of a gap there. Alright, let's try this. Left a little bit of a gap there. Maybe that as well. There you go. Alright. Let's see if this works. Seems like it would. Yes. There you go. Hey, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of this as well. Let's see. That didn't work too great. There he goes. Let's see if we can maybe fill in these gaps. Alright, there you go. Alright, I think that is 2 pages down. Yeah, I think that page is good enough. Man, this drawing tablet really helps. Because before I was doing everything by like mouse and keyboard, and it's just wasn't that great. But man, having this tablet where you can really like draw on the screen, it's really nice. This tablet was really expensive though. I think it was like $200 or something like that. Not cheap at all. But you know, I enjoy doing this, so I figured, hey, I'll go ahead and spend the money so that way I can improve the quality of my like translations and redrawings and just give the reader a better experience overall. So I think it was worth it. Alright, let's see if the that autofill works on this. If not, I can just copy and paste from here on the side to cover it up. But let's see if this works. We'll just do that. Autofill. Bam. That worked pretty nicely. Alright, man, I think we're kind of breezing through these pages. I honestly thought it would take a lot longer to do some of these pages, but that autofill tool is working pretty nicely. Alright, so here's the page where she's getting attacked by the werewolf that was killing people. And so she trips and falls, and she's just lying helpless on the ground. Let's see. What do we need to get rid of? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. We might leave these Is that it? Oh, we're gonna have to maybe use the autofill tool with that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and merge our layers. Bust out the brush so we can get rid of this. Select that. Increase the size a bit. There we go. And let's zoom in. Color this all in. Yeah, so I don't know if I said this in the first kind of manga video that I did, but the reason I started doing this was because one of my favorite mangas that is going on, the group that was translating it, the group that was translating it was no longer going to be doing it because I think they said that they didn't have enough people kind of working on it, and so they just didn't think it was worth it to continue. So yeah, they stopped translating it, and I didn't want it to end because, well, it's one of my favorite mangas. So I figured if they weren't going to translate it, I would. So yeah, that's kind of how I started translating it. I did 2 chapters, I believe, and then another group came in and kind of took over. Okay, I think this page is done. Yeah, so another group came in and took over, and I felt like their quality was a lot better than mine. So I decided to just stop translating that manga and just let them handle it, the new group. However, even though it is a lot of work, I thought it was pretty fun, doing this. So I started looking up some other series that hasn't been translated yet, so that way I can go ahead and do it. So that's exactly what I did. Alright, this chapter is done as well. Just need to merge the layers. And boom. Alright, last page. It's gonna be really fast. We just need to get rid of these, the text inside the speech bubbles. There's really no redrawing, so to speak, on these pages. Just get rid of that. I think there was another one down here. Yep, there it goes. And bam. Merge the layers. And we are done. I'll probably go ahead and leave those sound effects. But yeah, let's see, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. We did 6 pages. Most of them didn't require too much work. I think the only one that really required quite a bit was that first page. Let's see, let's just double check these pages. Yeah, the auto tool, that autofill tool really helped out a bit. I feel like it made this go a lot faster and a lot easier. It's definitely going to be helpful in improving the quality of my redraws. Let's see, okay, that's done. And that is done. Looks a little wonky right there, but like I said, when I put the English text, it'll probably cover it up so you won't notice it. But yeah, I think that is it. Let me know if you would like to see more videos like this, because I enjoy doing this. I have to do the redraws anyway, so it's like I might as well make a video on it. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, I don't know if y'all would like to see videos like this. You can just let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.